Welcome to another new construction home tour. My name is Ra-sōn Theus, your Los Angeles real estate broker, and I'd like to offer you my services to hold your hand and to guide you through the entire home buying or home selling process. Now, I put this channel together for folks just like you so you can learn everything that you need to know about living in the city of Los Angeles. So while you're here, go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so that every week when I'm releasing new videos, you will be notified. Now today I am here in the awesome community of Santa Clarita, California. Now today we are here in a brand new community, and the name of this community is Tesoro Highlands. Now here in Tesoro Highlands, they are building over 850 brand new homes. Now this community is going to consist of single family homes and a really nice significant senior living community as well too. Now there's two developers that are building out this brand new planned development. The first developer is Lennar. Now I made videos for all of their model homes, so I'll leave a link to all of those videos in the description below. And then the other developer is going to be my favorite developer, and that's going to be Toll Brothers. I personally love Toll Brothers as a home builder because they specialize in giving the client high quality homes that are well designed at a relatively low price. Now, Toll Brothers has put together two different collections here at Tesoro Highlands, and today we're going to be looking at their Bella Terra collection. Now, the home that we're going to be looking at today is going to be the Astra, and it's going to be their Spanish contemporary. Now, this home can be configured in 4 or 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. It has over 3,377 square feet of living space, and it has a starting price of $1,720,000. Now, if you're interested in learning more about what this development has to offer, then I highly recommend that you reach out to me. All of my contact information is below in the description, or you can just scan the QR code that I have right over here. We can schedule a Zoom consultation. We'll hop on that Zoom call. I'll discuss your unique situation, and I'll help you come up with a game plan so you can make one of these homes your reality. And I would love to tell you about the benefit that comes along with using me as your realtor to hold your hand and to guide you through the entire home buying process. Now, I cannot wait to show you guys this home. Let's go check this one out. All right, guys, so as we always do, we're gonna start this tour on the exterior, and I love the exterior of this home. You know, this is a single family home. They did such a good job on the design of it. Now, this is going to be a Spanish contemporary, and so the exterior is going to be made up of a stucco, like a very traditional stucco, and it has a nice brick facing on it as well too. And then of course you're going to have the Spanish style roof, which is kind of what gives it that Spanish flair to it. Now, of course, they did an amazing job on the front lawn here, the way they did the landscaping. They did a lot of drought resistant plants and things like that. Now, of course, you do have grass, which is not at all drought resistant. And what some people will choose to do instead of doing actual real grass like they did is they'll do the turf instead. Now, what I want you to understand, and we'll talk about this more when we go into the backyard as well, is that these homes come with a dirt front yard. So you're not going to get the same landscaping here. Toll Brothers doesn't offer that service. But what you can do is you can work with a landscaping contractor, and they will come out, they'll sit down, do some designs with you, and they will design whatever you want. I've seen some incredible designs from some of these landscaping contractors, and that's something that I can help you with and connect you with some of the best in this neighborhood. Now, another thing we'll see when we go inside is that you do have a 3-car garage. So of course you have the opening here for a 2-car garage. So you have a car can park here, car can park here, then there's a tandem spot inside the garage. We'll see that later on. And then of course you can fit 2 more cars right here in your driveway. So you can fit about 5 cars on this particular property, and I think that is fantastic. Now, I do love the way they designed this whole front area here with the front porch. They put some nice seating out here. They even put a nice tree here, a drought resistant tree. And so yeah, this is one more space that you can enjoy in your home. Come out here, have coffee, and just say hi to the neighbors as they walk by, right? Now, let's go ahead and show you guys the inside of this place. Now, as we walk in, You can see we have a hallway this way, we have our powder room over here, and then it immediately opens right up to a nice office. Now, I said earlier in the video, this home can be configured in a 4-bedroom or a 5-bedroom. So this would be the space that if you want it to be the 5th bedroom, they would turn into a bedroom for you. Right now they have it staged as an office. You can use it as a flex space. I've seen people turn this into a gym. So there's a lot that you can do with this. They did a really good job on staging this as an office. I love the build outs that they went with. And if that's something that you're interested in, of course, Toll Brothers, you can talk about that when we get to the design center, and that's something that they can have built in for you. It is an upgrade, but I think it looks really good. I also love the wood beams that they went with in this particular room. Gives it that really nice Spanish contemporary feel to it. All right, now let's keep going. I'll come back and show you what's back here. I can't wait to show you guys this amazing open floor plan. They did such a good job on designing this layout here. So as you can see right over here, we have this really cool living room here. Nice little living room space. Now they have the fireplace right over here. Of course, it comes with a nice mantle. You can put your TV right on top. Now, of course, what you see right here, as far as the towel facing that you see and that wood facing, that is all going to be upgraded. Same goes for the shelving that you see over here. These are all going to be upgrades that they'll offer you when you go to the design center. But these are all things that you want to keep in mind that you might want to do. Now, this is the model house. So of course, in the model, they're going to go all out. They want to really show you what the possibilities are. Now, as we come over here, I like how they staged this area right here as just a nice conversational area. A lot of times what they'll do is they'll stage a living room here, then they'll stage a kind of like a secondary living room that faces the kitchen, because nowadays a lot of people are entertaining right from the kitchen. So that's a really cool thing that you can do here. Of course, we have this beautiful oversized kitchen island here, which I think is really cool. You're going to get a lot of storage as you open these up, right? As you come all the way around, you got some plugs here as well too. So you get all kinds of storage on this particular island, which I think is fantastic. And just generally in this kitchen, you actually comes with quite a bit of storage here. You have all of these drawers here, these drawers, all of these cabinets to go all the way around. Now, as we come around on this side, of course, we have our dishwasher. A lot of times in a kitchen like this, they'll do 2 dishwashers, and that's something that you can request if that's something that your family does require. Of course, we have the drawers built in right here. And then on this side, they went with the high-end Wolf oven and stovetop here. I love that they did decide to go with a pot filler. That's a really cool little feature to have. These are all things that you can upgrade to, though, when we sit down with the design center. All right, now, like I said, lots of storage here. You have all these cabinets here, all of these drawers here. You're gonna get some more storage on this side of the kitchen island as well, too. I actually really like the lighting that they went with above the kitchen. Now, of course, the lighting really has nothing to do with the house. What you can do when you're at the design center, if you want to do your own custom lighting, is you can have them just go ahead and install the electrical up here. And then you can come in after you take possession of the home and put whatever lights you want up. Or you can work directly with the design center and have them put the lights in for you if you want this house ready to go on the day it's finished for you. Now, I also love this really large space you have here. I've seen some really unique kitchen island centerpieces here, because think about it, you really can't reach that, right? It's so big, you can't reach over there. So it kind of just becomes a place for you to display some type of artwork or something that you like a lot. So it's really cool. Now, as we come around over here, this is going to be your really nice sized pantry. Look at all that storage space you get in there. You get all these drawers here at the bottom, and then of course it goes all the way up to the top here with storage, so you can store all your family needs right inside of here. And that, in addition with all the storage you get in this kitchen, you should be pretty covered. Now over here, we have even additional storage space. Some people I've seen use this kind of like as a bar section. I've seen people actually not design it this way and put an actual bar right here in this section. So that's really cool when that's done. But as you can see, it goes all the way up to the top. So this looks really good. Now, as we come around this way, this is going to be your formal dining area. And I love how it opens right up to the outdoor space. You can kind of see over here, you have an outdoor kitchen. We'll get out there in a second. And you can even do some al fresco dining out there. So this can be your formal dining. That could be where you do your outdoor dining. It's awesome. We have this really cool built-in display cabinet. This kind of is reminiscent of the California craftsman style homes where they would have the built-in cabinetry. A lot of homes in Los Angeles that are traditional, like Spanish revivals and things like that, they also have this same built-in cabinetry. So I like that they put a contemporary twist on having the built-in cabinets here. Now, of course, that is going to be an upgrade, and that's something that they will cover with you when we set up our design consultation. But I like this space. I love how you have the open door here, and right over here, you have this entire wall that's just going to open up for you and give you that indoor outdoor living, which is so common here in California because we have such great weather. Now, while we're here, let's go outside and let me show you this amazing backyard. Before we step out there, I want to show you how this is an actual covered patio right here, which is great to have. Here in Santa Clarita in the summertime, it can actually get pretty hot, and you might want to enjoy your outdoor space, but you might not necessarily want to hang out in the sun. So I think it's great that they gave you a covered patio. I also like that they installed wiring here so that you can add the ceiling fans as they did here, which is really cool. It gives you a nice little breeze when you're chilling right here underneath your covered patio. And if you want, you can even have them install speakers here so that you can have your music playing throughout the house. Really nice space though. You can do whatever you want with this space. I've seen people put a workout equipment here. I like the way they have it staged as more of a conversational area for when you're entertaining your guests or your family members. I love that they have a cool little fireplace right here. That's gonna be great at nighttime. And then even though they have a photo hanging here, behind that photo, there's gonna be wiring so that if you wanted to hang a television, you totally could do that, okay? Now, as we come around this way, I wanna show you the outdoor kitchen. I love this space here. It's actually covered by a nice little pergola here. Nice little covering. You have this is a 5 burner grill that they decided to install on this one. You get the outdoor refrigerator here. You get the warming trays there as well too. You even have some electrical out here. So you can really have a nice outdoor space and entertain outdoors really easily if you were to go with a setup like this. Now, this looks absolutely incredible. And of course, this is the model home. And so in a model home, they're always gonna go all out because they wanna show you exactly what you can do and not leave anything to imagination. And what I want you guys to know is that this is gonna come though as a dirt lot. Toll Brothers won't build this out for you. They actually hired a contractor to come in and do this build out for their model home. So it's really simple. I can easily connect you with some amazing landscaping and backyard contractors, and they will sit down with you. They'll design exactly what you want, and then they'll come out here and build almost anything. And I've seen them do some amazing stuff in some really small spaces. So it doesn't even matter how large your yard is, they will be able to put together just about anything you want. Now, of course, we have this amazing long pool. It almost runs the length of the whole yard. Almost reminds you of a lap pool. Is really cool. And I love the little water features that they have coming out right here. It just looks fantastic and great. This is one of those things that if you decide to build this in your home, you're never gonna wanna leave the house. Now over here, we have even another entertainment area with another outdoor fireplace. So as you can see, the way they put this together is perfect for throwing a party or having get-togethers and entertaining guests here in your home. This backyard is just absolutely incredible though, and I love it. All right, I wanna take you guys back inside and show you the rest of this amazing house. So now we're gonna head back towards the front door here. Now right over here, this is gonna be your powder room. This is where, when you're entertaining guests, this is the restroom that they're most likely gonna be using. They went with a nice little light fixture in here, nice little wallpaper and things like that. Looks good, looking really good. Now, as we come around and go to the right here, we're gonna come down this hallway. Before we get to the first bedroom, I'm gonna show you guys the laundry area here. Now this one's designed to do a side-by-side. You could have it configured so that you can do a stackable washer and dryer. They would just not put in the cabinets right there. And then of course you have all this cabinet space in here. You have a nice sink right here, so it looks really good. I like this laundry room. Now as we come out, we're gonna immediately go to our right and we're gonna look at the first guest bedroom here. Now this is a medium-sized room, I would say. You're looking at a queen size bed here. And then as you can see, you still have some space on this side and you have some space on that side. So it's a pretty decent size. You can configure this room pretty nicely. They do have a drawer right over here on this side as well too. And then of course you got a nice ensuite bathroom here, single vanity sink, and then this one comes with the tub and the shower. Now as we come out this way, let me show you the closet for this room. So you got a nice little baby walk-in closet right here. Decently spacious, right? Might be perfect for the kids or a teenager. So that's the first guest bedroom. Now we're gonna step out, walk down this hall right here. And I'm gonna take you into the second guest bedroom here. Now this one definitely is slightly larger of a room as far as the space goes, as far as this layout. I love how they put the built-ins right here, which is really cool. Now, of course, that is gonna be an upgrade, but it's something that you definitely might want to consider. They did a great job. I like the lighting fixture they have in here as well too. That has nothing to do with the house, it's more of the staging, but you can always get a lot of great ideas by coming and looking at the model home because they're really, really good at designing these homes, and from an interior design perspective, they do a great job. All right, so I want you guys to see now, this is a full-size bed. You still have space on each side, so it's decent. If you tried to put a king-size bed in here, it would take up most of that space, but you still have more space over here in the room. I like the little reading area that they have right here with the drawers underneath. That came out really nice as well too. Now this one has also a little small walk-in closet here. Call that a baby walk-in closet. And then of course over here on this side, we're gonna have our ensuite bathroom here. Now this one just comes with the shower, doesn't have the tub. I like the towel that they went with back there. And then you get the single vanity sink here as well too. All right, now as we step out, we're just gonna go right across the hall and we'll be in our third guest bedroom here. Now I would say this room is probably the same size as the room we just stepped out of, which is like a medium, slightly larger than medium sized room as far as rooms go here in California. So this is also a full-size bed. You can see they have furniture to the right, furniture to the left of this one as well too. And then if we come around on this side, you can see they have a nice desk over here, and you still have some space where you can add some more furniture if you wanted to. Now, as we come over here this way, we're gonna have our slightly larger walk-in closet on this one, right? So it has a nice little L shape that goes all the way back to right there. So decent sized closet on this one. And then of course, you're gonna have your ensuite bathroom on this one too. So all the rooms in this house do have ensuite bathrooms, which is great. All right. All right, so let's step out and go see the rest of this home. I want you guys to make sure that you are leaving comments. Let me know what you think of this tour. If I said something wrong, I want you to bust me out. I love learning from all my YouTube subscribers. Now we're gonna head around and we're gonna go to our right over here, and that is going to take us, actually before we get into the primary suite, I'm gonna take another right here. I just wanna show you this little cubby, this little closet right here. This is gonna be your, kind of the brains of the house. It's gonna be your data closet. So all of your internet, and if you're gonna be doing sound systems and all of that, you know, smart home stuff is gonna come into this closet right here. Now, as we step out of here, we have some storage space right here. And this kind of works as like a little mud area. What some people do is they don't add these cabinets here, and they'll add a bench right here. And then that way, when you come out the garage, you can kind of sit down or just have a place to take off your shoes and things like that before you step into the house. Now, let's show you the garage here. I like these garages. Like I told you guys earlier in the video, this is a 3-car garage. So you can fit a car here, you can fit a car here. And then if I turn around, I'm just gonna show you that you have a whole nother space that you could do a 3rd car right here. Now, another thing I've seen people do is they won't use this space for a car. They'll use this as a home gym. So they'll put all their gym equipment right through here and make it a really cool little home gym. Or like the way it's designed, you could use it as a 3rd car. So you'd have the 2 tandem spaces. And then of course, show you just from this perspective, car here, car back there. Now, of course, over here, we have our hot water heater, and our interface for our solar panels and our electrical panels are inside the garage as well too. So tell me how you would use this garage in the comments. Personally, I think I would make this into a little gym area right here, and I'd probably only park 2 cars where they normally would go. Now, I want to show you guys the primary suite. Check this out. I love this primary suite. Very spacious. You get lots of room here. That is a California king size bed, one of the largest beds you could buy. And as you can see, you can easily fit furniture next to your side of your bed there. And then as we come around this way, they did the nice build-in here, space for your TV. You got the built-in drawers right here. Of course, all that is an upgrade, but I think it looks fantastic. And then the other thing I love is that you have this opening sliding glass door that opens all the way up. And then of course you have access right to your backyard and right to that little space I showed you guys earlier where you have a fireplace. And it's easy just to come right out your primary suite and get right into the pool, which I think is fantastic. Now, as we come back in, I'm going to take you guys to here. I want to show you guys the primary bathroom. So as you can see here, you get a dual vanity sink, separated dual vanity sink. And then you have this really cool deep tub right here that separates the sinks areas. I love that. It looks great. Now over here, we're going to have our water closet. And then of course we have this amazing shower right here. Looks great. I love the design that they went with in here with the tile. Now this one only has one head. A lot of times what you'll do is you'll ask them to add like a rain head from the top, or in some cases, some people want 2 shower heads inside of their shower. So that's something that you can work out with the design team. I like this too because you get a lot of storage in this bathroom to store all the toiletries and things like that. You have the top cabinet, you have the bottom cabinet right here. So that looks really good. And then I absolutely love what they did with this closet right here. So this is going to be your primary closet. I call this the Bloomingdale style. And really what it is just that it's basically they did a closet build out, but instead of using regular doors, they went with the glass doors, which just gives it a really cool effect, a really cool feel. Of course, you can store all of your prize collections in here and then you can see them. I'm imagining a lot of bags, a lot of shoes and things like that. And my wife would absolutely love this closet. So there you go. Now, what I want to know from you guys, tell me in the comments, is this enough closet for you and your loved one, or is just going to be your closet and they got to use one of the other closets in the house? Let me know in the comments below. Another cool thing is that you do get a vanity in here as well too. So perfect place for you to sit down, put on your face or whatever else you might use the vanity for. It might be where you get your hair cut or something like that. Let me know in the comments below what you would do with that vanity as well too. All right, guys, so you have seen this incredible home. I think you will agree with me when I say this home is absolutely stunning. One of my favorite things about this particular property is the fact that they were able to fit all the features that I just showed you in one single story. And that's perfect for a lot of you guys out there who do not want to have to handle going up and down a 2-story house and handling those stairs. So in that case, this might be the perfect house for you. Now, if you're interested in getting your name on the waiting list, or if you would just like to schedule a tour, I highly recommend that you reach out to me. All of my contact information is below in the description. And if you scan the QR code right here, we can schedule a Zoom consultation. We'll hop on that Zoom call. I'll discuss your unique situation. And I hope you come up with a game plan so you can make one of these homes your reality. And I would like to talk to you about the benefits that come along with using myself as your realtor to hold your hand and to guide you through the entire home buying process. All right, guys, that's all I have for you in this video, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.